Hi, and welcome back to Settled. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some changes and upgrades that have been done for the asset division sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up one of those sheets by moving over to the Manage Clients and Documents page, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull up the asset division analysis. Now, if you recall, one of the components we have on Settled is the ability to enter notes into the system. So what I'm going to do is, in the past, the way it operated is if you would hover over the little blue note component here and you added a note, let's say this was a 2016 client or 2016 appraisal, and let's say it was done by ABC Services. Before, what would do it, if you added that, you would have to come in and you would rotate over to see what it was. But we've changed the setup now to where whenever a node is entered, you're going to get a constant presence of this little blue icon. And when you rotate over it, you'll be able to see that. So let's just say here that for this car, it was a May 2016 Kelly Blue Book value. All right, if we see now, boom, that pops up. None of the other items have notes on there, so you're not going to have anything there. But whenever you go to your asset page, you'll see your notes. Be sure to save so the notes will stay on there. But what we've also given users the ability to do is when you go to print your PDFs, we'll print it with option A. You have two options now. First of all, you can come through and you can include the confidentiality notice to the PDF. We've seen that before, settlement purposes, not admissible, that language. Or you can include the additional notes to the PDF. So we're going to select that. We'll proceed. A PDF will be generated in caption form, ready to be filed with the court or used for settlement or mediation purposes. And what you will see is at the end of the list, the two notes we've added for real estate, 123 Smith Street, 216 appraisal by ABC Services, and the vehicle, May 2016 Kelly Blue Book value. So anytime that you add notes to any of the items on the asset division sheet, you'll notice two things now. Your blue icons will stay lit. If you roll over, you'll be able to see what things are. And you're going to be able to have them printed out at the end. If for some reason you put notes in there you don't want folks to see and you're at a mediation or something and someone is looking over your shoulder, just be careful not to roll over the blue icon, because otherwise it'll pop up. But once they're there and you press off on save, things will be there for later use and you'll be able to identify where they are by the blue icons. As always, thanks for using Settle, and let us know if you have any questions or comments.